Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tres Jolie channel, or my channel, whichever one you are at. I am here with the May 2020 Mixed Media Kit, and this is one of the rare times, well, maybe not so rare, but rare-ish. I mean, I have nothing right now in my head. You can't see it, but on this side and on this side, I just have piles of possibilities to go with this, or to go with these items from the kit, which I'm going to go over real quick. Just so you can see. It came with this canvas to get you started. A 4-pack of these big gears. These are from VHS tapes, so that's a cool upcycle. There are these 2 packs of Prima Trinkets, mechanicals, gears, and these vintage trinkets. And all of these are from Little Birdie. We have 2 metallic paints, a metallic wax, and some black gesso. So I'm going to try to start the best I can, and that start is going to be preparing the canvas and preparing these gears so that I will be able to add mediums to them. I'm just going to right now grab up a brush and get going with the gesso. Okay, I have decided I am going to try to record in the middle of the day. There may or may not be random sounds coming from the rest of my house. It's almost impossible to get quiet during this time, but it is what it is. So I have started formulating a plan, and that plan involves, first this is leftover texture paste and gesso mixture from my April kits, my April mixed media kit, and it had let's see, that's not from it. That's from it. Oops. I may, oh, there it is. And I had texture powder from it. And it had white gesso. And I have some left. I'm going to put some black in it just to help me along. Just to darken it. And I'm going to kind of just spread it around the edges, corners, in a rather random fashion. I don't really know about this. I really like how the background came out, and I like how those colors work together. And I was trying to work in the Caribbean teal. I'll have to see. And my thought process actually was, for using them all, was just that the yellow and blue make green. I mean, it's a little bit different, but that's what I was sort of thinking. I mean, this isn't going to be alone. I have quite a few pieces of Creative Embellishments chipboard, and all of these are from my stash. There's some grungy things and a clock face. There's smaller clock faces, some more gears, some grungy harlequin, some light bulbs, some monocles, and I think I'm just going to kind of randomly go through, grab some up, and prep them with gesso. Okay. I think I have it worked out. All of this chipboard is from my stash, and it's all Creative Embellishments. I think most of it will end up on there. I'm gonna make a couple extra pieces. Like, I haven't decided which one of these I might use. I doubt I'll use them both. And this monocle, hard to say, but I have some pieces here that I'm gonna start getting ready, and I'm gonna use the gesso from the kit. And then these, all of these metal trinkets right here, these vintage trinkets, they are from the pack that came in this month's kit. And I'm gonna put the black gesso on all of those as well. And since it's hard to say how much noise may or may not happen today, I'm going to try to at least give a heads up of what I'm going to do if I have to just, you know, do it without talking. Basically, I'm going to use the gesso, and I'm going to use the metallic paint from this month's kit, and I'm going to try to get everything to match this gear here, so that all of these pieces, which will work into a cluster on the canvas, will be basically the same tealish color. I currently have the canvas out. I put some acrylic sealer on it and a gloss acrylic sealer, and depending on how these come out, I may or may not put a matte sealer on it. I'm gonna say I probably will, but I'll try to remember for sure if I did or not, or at least throw in a picture of the can or something. So I'm just gonna start preparing all of these pieces so they can dry. I was sitting here just kind of dazed out and thinking, and I decided I don't want these necessarily smooth, so I am going to be putting this mix on everything. I'm just going to take all of these pieces out that I did in the Caribbean teal, and I'm going to spray them with a matte sealer. And then I'll be like, this right here I sprayed with a gloss sealer, so it's extra shiny now, and the wax is sealed on. And these I'm going to spray with a matte, try to get some of that shine down. And then I'll come back and start trying to figure out how I'm going to put everything together. My sealers dried. The gloss sealer is on the canvas, and the matte sealer is on all of these pieces. And you can kind of see it did take some of that shine down. So these aren't attached yet. I'm just going to start trying to arrange things. Alright, my gels dried. Everything, well, all of the chipboard pieces and the mechanicals, or the Prima pieces, are in place. But I just wanted to add a little bit more. I'm not sure which ones I want. I'm gonna go over real quick. I have these beads and these ones here, and I just got those last month. Well, I shouldn't say last month, in March. I got those in March in a swap, Rene Bouquet swap from Michelle. And then I've had these are really kind of cool. And I got these in another Rene Bouquet swap from Monica. And this was in September of 19. And they're these, I don't know if they're really going to, there we go. So there's those, and I'm really liking those. And then I have some Rene Bouquet flatbacks and some Rene Bouquet glass beads that are in teal. And that's what I'm gonna be working with. I just wanted to go over them real quick, what I had pulled out, to try and put together here. And see, I'm just gonna set things aside for now, work my way around and see what I have, or what I can make of it. Okay, I did finally work out, and you can see all those little shard pieces, they're kind of like broken mirror, I don't know what they are, that I had got in the swap for Monica. And I put in some of the teal glass beads I used the flatbacks as gear centers, and then these right here. So, and then these three little pebbles right here, which I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure they're Prima, but I can't remember exactly their name. I had pulled out some of these, and I was gonna paint the backside a contrasting color. I hadn't worked that part out yet, but while I was looking while I was looking for other things, I came across my baggie of those pebbles that I had got from Tres Jolie in September of 2018 in the mixed media kit, and I realized that would be a time saver. I'll just grab 3 out of a contrasting color and put them on, and it worked out. And I'm pretty sure that this is done. I don't see myself adding any more after the diamond glaze has had a full chance to set up. I will shake off any loose pieces, probably put them back on, but that's about it. Is just seeing what didn't get any glue and seeing what needs more glue. Thank you for joining us here at Tres Jolie. My project is finished, and just to recap real quick, all of the mediums came in the kit. The gesso, the blue wax, the golden glaze, and the Caribbean teal paints are all from the kit, as well as all of the Prima, I think it was Mechanicals pieces, but they're Prima, the metal pieces were from the kit, and all of the chipboard and all of the pebbles and shards I used were from my stash. So this is done. I'll probably just shake off any extras, see if it needs to just be glued back on, just little tiny touch-ups, but I am going to say this is done, and I hope it gave you some ideas, and I will see you again soon.